Okay, so in previous video, I found the mode and the median, and now I'm going to find the mean. Now I'm going to take my function. Remember that k is 3 over 14, and I've got limits of 3 and 5, and it's drawn on this diagram here. I'm going to take my function, and I'm going to find the mean. And it's always got the same formula. The function, which is here, you just multiply it by x, and you integrate that times, so it's basically fx times x using the limits 5 and 3, and it will equal the mean, mu. So it's as simple as that. Now to do that, I'm going to use my calculator, and I think I've got one done previously here. Right, so I've actually already integrated this part here from one of my earlier solutions. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to multiply everything through by x, and that will get me this value, not quite the mean yet, so that will get me everything, which is 20, and my function also had a 3 over 14 outside it. So just to recap, it's x times the function with the limits, and I'm now going to times that by 3 divided by 14. Remember, the mean must come between 3 and 5, and it's 4.29. So let's just get that written down because I'm going to need it later. So the mean equals 4.29. Now we have a similar sort of thing for the variance, but there's a couple of extra pieces of information. So first of all, I'm going to take the function I had before with the 3 over 14 and the limits, and there's the function in the bracket, but this time I'm going to multiply it by x squared. So before I multiplied it by x, now it's x squared. And when I've got that value in the bracket, I'm going to take away mu squared from it. So again, I go back to my calculator and I make use of what I've already got. I'm going to go back up and just edit this. And I'm going to make this x squared now. So it's going to give me a value here, and then I'm going to times it by 3 over 14. So the calculator is just going to do all that for me. It gives me 653 divided by 35. And I'm going to write that down. 653 divided by 35. That's obviously going to give me a decimal answer, and I'm going to take away 4.29 squared. And now this, again, I'm going to go back to my calculator, take away 4.29 squared, and here we go, 0.253. So that is the variance, 0.253. So the mean and variance, fairly straightforward. The mean, I just times my function by x. The variance, I times it by x squared, but take away the mean squared.